Today, in this video, I'm going to be getting as many sparkly stars as I can without pressing the A button a single time. If you don't know what sparkly stars are, allow me to explain. Sparkly stars are challenge stars added to the end of the game when you collect all 120 stars. There are pink gold and crystal stars. Pink gold are fairly easy and made for a bit of a challenge for people starting to play Odyssey Mario moveset for the first time or understand the basics of the game. You are allowed to use cannons, but cannot use any of the caps. Crystal stars, on the other hand, are harder and are made for people who have a higher understanding of the game and want to push their skills to the limit. Both cannons and caps are not allowed. I'm going to be pushing the limit even further by not allowing myself to press the A button a single time while getting them. Shoutouts to two of my friends, ColbyRayz and SuperPlayzGames, who helped me along the way of this challenge by coming up with routes and strategies that even made some of these possible. And one more shoutout to Carister, who has done the original 120 star 0A press challenge. If it wasn't for that, none of this actually would have even started. Alright, now let's get right into the video. First, we'll be starting off with the pink gold stars. The Castle Ground star is the most basic and easiest of them all. Just a simple cap bounce into the air and it's pretty much a freebie. The main floor is just 8 secrets scattered across the main rooms. Just collect them all and the star spawns right in the center for you to grab. Bob-omb Battlefield starts to add a little bit of tricks to do. Getting it requires a roll into your hat and then performing a cat bounce. Collecting the 5 coins in the sky will spawn the star. Just another cat bounce and then it's yours. Whomp's fortress is quite easy. Just go around and collect 90 yellow coins and the star will spawn. Don't collect red or blue coins, otherwise it will be disqualified and you will have to restart. You can beat King Whomp to spawn the tower or just cat bounce off the top of him to get the star.
Yeah.
Peach's secret slide requires you to collect all 50 yellow coins within 24 seconds without pressing a single button. This will test your sliding skills. If you can get them all in less than 24 seconds, the star will spawn and you can get it with a simple cap bounce. The secret aquarium requires you to enter Cool Mountain or Snowman's Lands first and leave, then enter into the stage. This causes the water to be freezing cold. You'll have to collect all 8 red coins before you freeze to death. Once you collect all of them, the star will spawn in the center. Jolly Roger Bay has a similar mechanic just like Secret Aquarium. It requires you to enter either Dire Docks or Wet Dry World first and leave, then enter the stage. This will flood the entirety of Jolly Roger Bay. You'll have to collect all 101 coins in this stage before you drown. Don't worry though, the coins refill your breath meter. After collecting all 101 coins, the star will spawn at the top where the ship would originally be. Cool Mountain Star is in the slide house. Getting it is a roll into your cap and going over the wall. It's literally right there. It's easy to get. The Wing Cap stage is the first time stage of the challenge. You have to collect all of the coins before the timer ends. When you collect them all, the timer stops and the star will spawn at the top of the sky limit. You just fly up to the top and grab it. You have to grab it before your wing cap runs out though, because you can't re-grab a wing cap, otherwise it is disqualified and you have to restart. The castle courtyard is 8 secrets across the area. Grab them in order of the chest in the original Mario Odyssey. Once you collect all 8, the star spawns behind the door and you just grab a boo and go through to grab it. Big Boo's haunt is fairly simple, collecting all 20 blue coins throughout the stage. After collecting them all, the star spawns on top of the mansion, and you just go over and grab it. This star takes a bit more time, and obviously in my opinion, probably one of the boring ones. The Hazy Maze Cave Star requires a roll cap bounce into a vertical cap bounce, all from the small space of a small box. This one is fairly easy as long as you don't break the box. Breaking the box is pretty much guarantee of having to restart the level. Metal Cap. The one stage I actually enjoyed the most, with the new strat I'd like to call Wall Resets. Kicking, spinning, and throwing your hat lets you gain height. You are able to kick up to 3 times and throw your cap up to 2 times before you start to lose height. Clinging to a wall, however, resets that. So if you cling to a wall and press the crouch button while on it to let go, you can repeatedly do this to gain infinite height. This is what I used to get this star, and it's the only way to get it without pressing A single time. Lethal Lava Land Star is in the volcano. When you enter the volcano, you will see a sign. You read it, and once read, 8 sparkles will spawn across the volcano. As soon as you grab a single one, the lava will start to rise. You have to grab all 8 before you get burned by the lava. Once all 8 are collected, the star will spawn toward the top and is easy to grab with a single cap bounce. Shifting Sandland. Oh my gosh, the amount of stress this star gave me. You have to be so precise to even get the star with 0 A presses. You have to grab it, bounce on it just at the top, and as soon as you reach maximum height, throw the box, immediately capture it, exit it, then perfectly time your kicks and cap throws to gain just barely enough height to grab the star. Dire Docks is a simple cap bounce off of the submarine. Not much to actually say about this one. Vanish Cap stage requires you to go to all 5 corners of the stage within a time limit. It's fairly easy and the star will then spawn at the top waiting for you to grab it. Bowser in the Fire Sea is actually a bit more complicated to do. The strat for this one was found by Colby. I'll just let this one play out to speak for itself. Yeah, I'm a bit of a goob sometimes and messed up this section quite a bit, and I'm sure you don't want to be seeing someone repeating the same thing over and over again. So I'll just speed this section up. castle upper floor is pretty much the same as the main floor. Grab 8 secrets across the rooms and the star will spawn. Snowman's Land was an interesting one to do. The strategy for this was found by Super. You have to get a snowman on top of the big snowman's head. What makes this one interesting is having to use 2 spindrifts to bounce off of to get to the top. Other than that, the star was pretty easy.
Here we go!
Wet Dry World is another really simple one. You just get in the cannon, align your shot right, and you got the star. Tall Tom Mountain Star takes place in the secret slide area. You do a simple cap bounce and the star is right there. Tick-Tock Clock's star is another time star. You have to break all 13 boxes within a minute. I find it much easier to just climb to the top and break them all going down. Once they are all broken, the timer will stop and the star will spawn toward the top. Climb back up to the star and it's yours. Rainbow Ride is a unique one, you could say. You collect all the secrets off of the top of the poles in order of lowest to highest. I was a bit of a goofball and took a slower route and was clumsy, but I at least got it. Wing Mario Over the Rainbow, my absolute favorite stage to do these stars on. You have to collect all 8 red coins without using a wing cap to get the star to spawn. Once all are collected, the star will spawn above the top cloud for you to collect. Bowser in the Sky is the last and final stage. It's another time stage. You have to collect 75 coins before the timer ends. Note that there are only 76 coins in the whole stage, so you can only miss 1 coin. You are given 1 minute from the start to collect 75 coins. However, every coin you get adds a second to the timer, so you practically have a total of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. The star is fairly easy once you get a route down. That's all the possible stars for Pink Gold. Bowser in the Dark World, Castle Basement, Tiny Huge Island, and the Pink Gold Bowser fight are all impossible doing 0A presses. Bowser in the Dark World just immediately has you have to jump from the very start. Castle Basement is impossible because of the gap between the platform and the pillars. Tiny Huge Island is not possible because you are left with a gap and jumping is the only way across. And for the Bowser fight, yeah, I'll just let that speak for itself. Now, we move on to the Crystal Stars. This is where the challenge really begins. It makes the pink gold stars look like a piece of cake. It takes what they were, but amplifies the difficulty. It will either make the star much harder to reach, add a higher requirement count, shorten the timer, or even add a timer to some that didn't have one. Sometimes, it's even all of them. Oh yeah, and timers don't stop even after you meet the requirement. Starting off with the castle grounds again, it goes back to the basics. However, the star is much higher and needs much better timing on the kicks and cap throws. Castle main floor star requires a bit of out-of-the-box thinking if you're doing this for your first time. The star is put behind an invisible wall in the Bowser room. Grabbing Toad and exiting him right against the wall can clip you through it, letting you grab the star. Bob-omb Battlefield is the same as the pink gold, grabbing all 5 coins in the sky. However, the star is spawned so high up in the air that you can't get it normally. The strat used to get it with 0A presses is called Hyper Chain Chomp Launch. This strat was found by Colby, and honestly, one of the funniest things I have ever done. Whomp's Fortress is the same as before, but 10 more coins are needed and a timer is added. This star is one of my least favorites to do, but nonetheless possible. Grab all 100 coins and the star spawns under the stage. Peach's Secret Slide's timer is reduced to 22 seconds now, and the no button rule still applies even after the star spawns. You have to run around and gain enough speed to slide into the star to reach it. Secret Aquarium is the same as before. However, instead of just the 8 red coins, you have to collect every coin in this stage, and you can't use your cap to collect them. I recommend either setting your health to 6 or grabbing a 1-up before entering this level. Jolly Roger Bay adds a very dark overlay, making it very hard to see. You have to collect all 101 coins in the sheer dark. It's not that bad if you know the level's layout though. After collecting all the coins, the star spawns way up into the air. Or should I say, water. Big Boo's Hunt. The amount of struggle I had with this one. Mainly because of trying to figure a better route for it. It's the same as previously, but you only have 1 minute and 50 seconds to grab all 20 blue coins. And 0 A presses doesn't make it any easier. Luckily, the star spawns in the same spot as the pink gold did. The wing cap stage takes the 1 minute timer and drops it all the way down to a whopping 35 seconds. This one you have to be real quick to get it. Other than that, it's just like the previous version of it. Castle Basement is actually possible this time, since you have to grab MIPS 3 times to get the star. Probably the second easiest out of all of them. You can just throw your cap to get him to jump into place and grab him. Hazy Maze Cave. The pains of having to do this star. You are given 2 minutes and 30 seconds to put out all the fires throughout the stage. Having your health set to 6 is required to get the star. The routing isn't bad, just the jump from the toxic maze area through the small gap above is annoying. I couldn't tell you how many times I have had to restart because of that spot. Metal Cap. Probably still my top 3 favorite ones to do. This time the star is at the height limit of the stage, and you only have 30 seconds this time to get it. Nothing much different than you having to be much faster at doing wall resets. Lethal Lava Land. Another strat found by Colby is required to get this one with 0 A presses. First, you have to collect 82 coins before entering the volcano. Then you collect the sparkles and 2 coins along the way. As you collect the last sparkle, the 100 coin star will spawn. You'll lava bounce into the star to keep your vertical momentum, and grabbing stars reset your cap bounces, letting you bounce off of your cap again and letting you grab the star. This is another fun one to pull off. Shifting Sandland Star takes place in the pyramid this time. You have to enter from the top this time, otherwise you can't get the star. You are given 15 seconds to collect all 62 coins. Collecting the coins adds a second to the timer though, just like Bowser in the Sky's pink gold did. After collecting them all, the star spawns at the top of the stage waiting for you to grab. Dire Dox's star is way above the stage and the only way to get it is up and around from the submarine. This uses the wall resets trick to get to the star. Otherwise, the star is not that bad. Vanish Cap is the same as last time, but with less time and the timer doesn't stop. I wasn't able to get this star, but it is possible. Colby was able to get it. It's probably the hardest star out of all of them to get with 0 A presses. Bowser in the Fire Sea star is way harder than last time, making you have to go to all 4 corners of the stage, close to the lava, and then back. There are also 2 more in the air in the middle of the pillars. After getting them all, it's just a walk in the park to get to the star. I'm still a bit of a goofball and was messing this section up, so I'll just skip it since you already know how I get there. Castle Upper Floor Star is the same as the main floor, instead you just use a toad to clip through the mirror instead. Nothing real special about this star. Wet and Dry World, another strat found by Colby. The way you normally get this star is by lowering the water, grabbing the chuckya and throw it and let it catch you mid-air. You raise the water back up and grab it and make your way to the town. Colby's strat just skips all of it. It is one of the silliest and coolest strats I have done. Tall Mountain Star is the same as Pink Gold, just way further out. You have to keep your speed, otherwise you aren't getting the star. Rainbow Ride is another time-based star and is quite difficult to do, but with some proper routing I was able to get it. You have to collect all 9 1-ups throughout the stage within 1 minute and 35 seconds. Wing Mario over the Rainbow is the last and final star possible with 0 A presses. This star requires you to not just get the 8 red coins, but every single coin in the stage without the use of a single wing cap or cannon. This one is another favorite of mine to do. It's not that bad and easy to get if you know the moveset well. After getting all the coins, the star spawns way up high into the air. The way to get this one is by spacing out your cap throw just right above one of the boxes and then bounce off of it. I won't go over why Bowser in the Dark World isn't possible, since I already explained it with the pink gold stars. Cool Mound Star isn't possible because of how high the star is. It is practically unreachable. Just look how high it is. The Castle Courtyard Star is the same way, completely unreachable. Snowman's Land Star isn't possible because you have to be on a shell the entire time, and getting off of it disqualifies the star. Tiny Huge Island is the same as last time. Can't make it over because of the gap. Tick-Tock Clock is timed this time, and you have to get to the top within 35 seconds without touching the ground a single time. Yeah, I think you already know how well that went. Bowser in the Sky isn't possible because you have to be in a bomb the whole time. Leaving it disqualifies the star. The mob isn't able to get high enough without jumping. That covers the entirety of all the sparkly stars. I had fun doing this challenge, and it wouldn't be possible without my friends. Again, massive shout out to ColbyRayz and SuperPlayzGames for helping me out with this. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like or maybe even subscribe. See y'all on the flip side.